Howdy. Just want to do a quick video about the LinkedIn assignment. It's not really mentioned much in the course schedule, and I'm not real particular about when you get it in, probably at least a week before classes are over. If you're kind of weighed down right now and just need to work on the essay, maybe save this for later. If you got a little free time and things are a little light right now, I want to go ahead and get it done. But what you're going to do with LinkedIn is kind of like Facebook for people looking for jobs or people who want to maintain contact with other people. And as part of the APA career project, again, the essay is worth 20% of your grade. This is worth 5. So this is not the top priority, but again, if you have time, go ahead and get on it. What you have to do is go to LinkedIn.com and register and get into the site, and they're going to ask you 1,000 questions and drive you up the wall. But basically what you're doing is putting up just kind of an online resume and a supplement to your resume, actually. When you will have your resume up there, but you're also going to add other stuff that'll hopefully people will look at you like, oh, I need to hire her or hire him. But again, you're going to create a LinkedIn page. You're probably not doing college applications anymore. Maybe some of you are. We've got a couple of dual enrollment students in here. A lot of you are going to be geared towards employment. When I get my degree, I want a job that reflects my degree. And all you're going to do is you're going to put a photo of yourself in there, hopefully in somewhat professional attire, not you at spring break or something. A lot of adult students don't even get to participate in spring break anymore. But if you're wanting to get into nursing, do you have a picture of you in scrubs and maybe a hospital setting? I mean, you don't have to terrorize your patients looking for a picture with them, but can you show us you stepped inside a hospital at some point in time? For other professions, it'll look a little different. If you're going to be around small children, do you have a picture of you with small children who aren't crying? I mean, this kind of show you as what you envision yourself in a professional life. You got to give a 150 to 200 word background summary. Again, depends on where you're at. If you're looking for scholarship applications or being admitted to a college, you might gear your letter towards that or that summary towards that. If you're looking for employment in a year or two, you're going to be talking to employers, right? I'm going to put a resume up there. Microsoft Word has templates. There are templates online. Be careful with the ones online. Sometimes they'll get you to fill it out, then ask for money for it, and it's like, it's a lot of waste of time. Word has some pretty good ones. You're going to list your education, success, and goals. Do you have any certifications? Some of you, if you're like in the LPN to the RN bridge program, but say I'm already doing this in the hospital. I'm just looking to upgrade a little bit. I don't know if upgrade's the right word. But anyway, any student organizations, professional organizations, you want to try to start showing people that you're doing more than just getting a college degree like a lot of other people throughout the state. That you're working hard at this and you want to be successful in this career. Any other material? If you have volunteer work or mission work that applies, that improves, shows people that you're dedicated to this profession, that would work well. Or anything else. It's your site, so I'm not going to be too prescriptive. But this is kind of the basic stuff you want to look for. So I'm going to need a nurse pretty soon if I don't quit coughing. But once you get your LinkedIn page created, your homepage is probably going to look something like this, where you get all these articles from people probably don't know. Actually, a couple I do. Like Amber Ramsey was a former dual enrollment student. A good one at that. And she's sticking with LinkedIn there. But you can go to your own LinkedIn page. One, you're going to create your own page. You're going to upload a picture. Again, you want this summary here. Whoops. 150, 200 words. Not the entire story of your life, but more your professional life and what your goals are. Particularly as college students looking to get a job after you get your degree. You can do photos there. I like hiking with my dog, so there's me and the dogs out in the middle of West Virginia somewhere. Also have pictures of I'm an advisor to the drama club. We've been to New York City a few times. And a professor who likes to travel with students. That says something about me, right? Maybe I'm insane, but we've had some good trips and saw some really good plays. I like art. Had a good time going to Monticello with my kids and watching citizens get naturalized on July 4th. So whatever, kind of put some stuff about you up there that kind of shows who you are. I also have my resume somewhere in here. Where'd it go? There it is. My current resume, where I've been to school, accomplishments. I've been doing this for almost 15 years, so I should be able to fill this out pretty well. If you're a 17-year-old, this may not be all that in depth because you're at the beginning of your adult life, right? But hopefully you're kind of projecting yourself, kind of looking ahead to 3 or 4 years and seeing, well, I have nothing now. What am I going to have in 3 or 4 years? And hopefully you'll have more there. Internships, volunteer work, clubs, organizations, whatever works for your field. When you get into building your site, you're going to be using this little edit key. And you got to be very patient with LinkedIn. It takes about a second longer than you ever thought it would. You're going to scroll down once you edit, and then you can start uploading your resume or pictures or whatever you want to do here. That's where it comes from. I'm not sure that you can upload directly from Google Docs yet. So you may have to save something from Google Docs onto your computer, then upload it into LinkedIn. But that's what it's going to look like. You're going to have to make me a connection, and I will send you emails nagging you to do that once you have your page up. And you're going to see here's students from, right now with my Dobbins Bennett and Sullivan Central class. You'll be up there pretty soon. If you're not comfortable putting your image on the line, you can do an image of something related to your profession. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, watch out on your resume. You may not want to put your address on there or your phone number because you are publishing that to the open web. And there's nothing wrong with leaving that off because if they're getting into LinkedIn and seeing your profile, they're going to contact you through LinkedIn probably. But again, you've kind of noticed it's just kind of a Facebook version of people looking for jobs or people wanting to stay connected within jobs. That's about it. One other thing, make sure you sign out. They kind of hide it there. If you have other people on your computer, you may not want them getting into your LinkedIn site and goofing around with stuff. But other than that, that's LinkedIn. It can be aggravating sometimes. It's not always intuitive. So if you have questions, let me know. Like, I'm trying to do this, but it won't work. Or if you need me to put another video up, show me how to do this again. I'm happy to do that. But I'm going to get off here again. I'm trying to keep these videos short, especially towards the end of the semester. We're all like, trying to get everything done. At least that's what I am. Maybe you're relaxed and poised and everything. But we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.